definitely want to go ahead and pick that up. In 6 minutes, by the way, we are going to have that buffalo check shirt that I'm wearing. Already over 600 of you have dialed in. Good for you guys. You don't ever have to wait for David and I to do your shopping. You
just
can
jump right
ahead.
in.
Yeah, jump right in. That way we won't feel bad if they start to sell out, okay? This would have been fun to put my buffalo check shirt over, but first things first.
Cute.
This is a Luxe knit top, tunic top, so it's longer. It's a tunic top. 20,000 have been sold. But how about a clearance price? 40% off. That's friends and family for you. We're really pulling out the stops. This one, David and I were like, whoa. So we're going to fly through all the colors. That will let you know how very popular this has been. And I will remind you, this is a 20,000 sold before we even put it on that clearance price where you're going to save $17. All right, Luxe knit jersey. This is your fiery red. And it's sort of, David, a tomatoey red, a warmer red?
Like a tomato, yeah, more of a, I call it fiery red because it has more of that sort of tomato coloring. That was a brand new color for February. That was one of the colors we brought in with the last batch we brought in. So it is sensational going into white jean season.
The black, you're
Classic.
going to need it. We all have print bottoms, print pants, midi skirts and things like that. And you'll wear this year round. And it'll always look just good.
Layering piece, absolutely right.
A day is wearing the mauve. Mauve.
I say mauve, you can say mauve, people say both. But this is that idea of that sort of dusty, purpley, classic color. And again, Luxe knit dyes so beautifully. It will always be this color. It's not going to fade. It's not going to lose its vibrance. These colors will be this color forever.
Love the blues. Start with bright navy and then medium blue.
And the bright navy was, again, a brand new color for the season. I'm surprised we still have any. And then the classic medium blue is just a little bit more towards the, like medium blue. Well done.
And then,
hilarious.
David, don't you think more than ever we are all sort of gravitating to a day's yellow, right? This is called goldenrod. This is a little deeper, but this would be a pretty shade in a sunflower.
It's a color that caught the fashion world by storm last year and carried over into this year. The Inca golds, the goldenrods, the marigolds, all those bright, happy yellows bordering on golden kind of colors. So I love that for summer. And then, of course, the last color is that rose, which is, again, it's almost like an antique rose, little tiny, tiny bit of apricot in there. It's got a nice sort of a bordering towards a peachy rose color. The tee itself, and I almost don't want to call it a tee because I think T-shirts, and I think you get a package of 3 and you throw them out at the end of the season. These are investments. Luxe knit is our proprietary jersey that, as I said, will never pill, it will never cling, it will never fade. It's a warhorse. You can throw this in the machine 100 times, and that mauve color that a day has on will always be that true color. I like that it's a tunic length, and I will caution my petite gals, it's a tunic length. So if you are thinking, gosh, I'm 5'1", is it going to be too long on me? If you're looking for fabulous long tunic length, it's going to be amazing. But it is, when we say tunic, it's going to be on the longer side. I also want to call out the sleeve because it's a generous sleeve in terms of its fullness. So it's never going to pull through the muscle of the arm. You know how sometimes sleeves get tight, which is just never attractive on anybody. And it also comes down to just above the elbow. So you're getting the look of a short sleeve top, but you're getting great coverage.
Did you see
and
the
then the other thing I love about this,
by the way,
hello, the necklace is amazing.
Right? And that is still available, but very, very few to go around. That silver tone
and look
with
how
the
great
black.
the single.
Yeah.
The single just looks perfect
itself.
there. So you're going to get 2. It's perfect. So it's a top to me that I didn't think we'd ever clearance because it's just been we bring it out every season and add new colors. So if, I do read all the reviews on my Instagram and on Facebook and on QVC.com, and I hear a lot of ladies start with one, they come back for another, they come back for a third. It becomes your kind of, you love it, you want every color. But now it's kind of on a crazy price. So
$24.
I definitely jump in and get a few more.
All right, so here's our update. All right, we started with 2,600. 700 total. Here are the colors.
Oh my.
This is your fiery red, your tomato warm red. Then black, and it'll remain that color, all machine wash, line dry.
You
Cat
got
and
it.
dog hair won't stick to it, won't be wrinkled. Here is
Yep.
your mauve mauve.
Mauve.
Here is your bright navy. That's a summer color. And then look at the mid-tone
sure.
color. So beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Goldenrod, if you have your finger on the pulse of fashion, you're going to need yellow or goldenrod in your collection. And then a beautiful, very flattering rose color. $24.72. It's 40% off on a top that has been hugely popular. We just wanted to wow you. It's Family and Friends Month.
I love it.
Take a look at the 5 looks that our beautiful Bitsy, who's on Facebook right now, is sharing with us and
questions.
inspiring us.
Yep. And I love when she belts. I think that's always it's good for me to know if I'm shopping from home. Can I belt it? Can I
Yes.
tuck it in? Can I layer it? So Bitsy solves all those questions. And by the way, just put it with your favorite skinny pants and it's an outfit. It's that easy, just perfect.